So, chat, we are going to be storyboarding Gold by Imagine Dragons. If you have never seen me do a storyboarding stream before, we've done them a couple of times, chat. We've done, we did Just a Man on stream. So this is what it's going to end up looking like in this kind of thing. We did Just a Man on stream, and we also did Mask of My Own Face on stream, which is very funky vibes. I'll go actually to this one. And also I have storyboarded Starman. We did not storyboard Starman on stream because there were spoilers in it at the time. But this is kind of what the storyboards are going to look like. Gonna copy. That's just kind of the bit. I'm gonna do this. Cool. We're gonna have a new one. The song we're gonna be storyboarding, chat, is Gold by Imagine Dragons, which is the next character sherbet CMV. But I thought I always like watching this when I talk about it. So let me pull it up. I specifically want to watch this one. So, chat. This is a video I have on my channel called Storyboards versus CMVs, which is a little thing that I did of side by side what the actual shot looks like versus the storyboard that I drew. And all these ones were actually on paper. But to kind of give you an idea, is if you don't know what storyboards are, this is kind of what they are. You can watch the storyboards on the right, and the timer this low because it hasn't been this low. But here, I'm gonna let you guys watch this through this one because it gives you a kind of better idea of what the storyboards are gonna look like versus what they actually get shot as. So here you go. So you see where the arrows are kind of where the camera's going. There's a lot of arrows in this one because the camera moves a lot. Lean. Then I stand up. Our time is now. This is how we'll be defined. I like this one. It shows you all three. Giga Shad. Thank you, storyboard me. Panic. Ooh, oh, oh. He gets up. And you get slapped. What a great storyboard. They try to hold us. They can't control us now. Today's the day. Revolution's on its way. Hold the line. This is how we'll be defined. Stand your ground. Give and take. The one thing that's nice about Vegas is we have these mountains, chat. Take. This is about to blow. And then you get Tommy. You can tell the difference between Tommy and Techno because Tommy has a little scribble around his neck and Techno has a crown scribble. Ready for the war. You get just the spin. Oh, oh. And that's the bit. That one is really like on point with it. This one's funny to me. Just the storyboard in particular. Where's my favorite storyboard of character Sherb? It's like, this one. Oh, right before this. This one. This is my favorite storyboard of character Sherb. Because character Sherb, when I draw them, gets signified by goggles on top of it. And Ray just gets hair, but gets goggles. So when I had to do this funky little, like, zoom shot, I still had to put the goggles up there, so I just put them on kind of the sides so that I knew that there were goggles there. This is up there for me. This one's up there for me. But I'm going to go over the same things I go over every time I do storyboarding streams really quick. So if you've never seen this before, let me go get my chart. Do I make it different every time? I make it different every time. So there are a couple of indicators, chat, that you're going to see me use. Or is it lore hint? Yes. It's in the Fable Discord and in my Discord. One of the things is in between each of these boxes, chat. In between each of these boxes is going to be a symbol of some kind. There are a couple options for this, so I'm going to write the key over here of what they mean. The first thing you're going to get is an arrow. An arrow means the shot is continued. It means it's not a different shot, it's moving, for example. Like, you're not stopping and going on the camera. You have that, which is a cut, which just means that if you're going here, you're switching to a completely different shot. You have an X, which is I call it a scene cut. And scene cuts are location changes, specifically. They're meant to mark the difference between different sections of the CMV. Then you also have, what's the other one? I'm missing the fade, thank you. The fade, which is the same as a cut, but they're like opacity layered over each other. Kind of means like time is changing. Like, you know, in Brother, when the desk gets like more and more stuff on it, that would be a fade cut. And then you have the whips, which are cuts that are actually like TikTok transitions where I go boom, where I go flump, and they will be complemented by an arrow of some kind underneath them, letting me know which direction the camera is going to go. So that is our key. It's just a little bit of a thing for you. Key. There we go. And that will kind of just gives you guys a little bit of like a cheat sheet for when I just start drawing random symbols that have nothing to do with the other stuff. There you go. How about we actually start talking through what I have thoughts for this? So, the whole bit with this song, chat, is there is like little like noises. And part of the reason I like this song, apart from, you know, the words, is because I have the idea that on the little like whoop, whoop, stuff is glitching. Like, for example, if it starts with just like Sherbert at their desk, on those things, it would shift to Sherbert in the exact same spot on the camera, but a completely different everything going on, or things swapped around in the room, or that kind of thing. So here's what I'm talking about if you don't know what I'm talking about. This is how it starts, right? So you'll notice the funky little noises. That's how this opens. So I don't actually think we get a title with music, because I like the sounds. Like typically, like on those things, if I was doing a regular CMV, it would be on the first one, it's like title, artist. But I think we're gonna have a silent title and artist, which we only get a couple times. Like in Two Birds, it's a silent title. Good funky opening sound. Yeah, okay. So let's go and portray that. So we're gonna put a title. I'll write this a little bit better. Title, and I'm gonna put silence for my own sanity. All right, and then in my mind, it does open on character Sherbert at the desk. So this would be the back of Sherbert. And to be clear, most of this CMV is gonna be Sherbert. I don't actually know if there's gonna be other people. So we got the desk. Oh wait, there's actually one more thing over here. That's that guy, which is actually this is intercut, which is intercut's a funky thing because it basically means if I wanted to, I would have to draw like 7 storyboards to portray this. So instead, like, where is it in this? I guess I just write back and forth, but it's the swapping back and forth between 2 shots that are the same, and we're just going between different fucking images in the brain. Yeah. So I'm gonna say intercut with this is gonna be like Sherbert in the exact same spot, but like outside or something. But it's the exact same placement of Sherbert, and that's what matters. I don't know why I'm caring so much about the aesthetics of the storyboard, but I am. So since it's the back of Sherbert, I need to signify that, so I do stuff like that. So those 2 are going to be intercut. So it'll go, if we listen to the song. And then we'd stay here. Like with the Gen Lost CMV. Yeah, so you guys see what I'm seeing there? See what I'm putting down? See what I'm putting down here? Yeah, where it's like going back and forth. And in theory, there could be another place, which I'll honestly commit to there being another location that we also cut to. So that's the start. And then we'll say like, what, like a hallway or something with doors. POV, I just draw the rave room. No, not the rave room. I mean, I could be, but why is Sherbert's head so small? Why is Sherbert's head so small? Oh no, why is Sherbert's head so distorted? All right, that works. And then we're gonna cut and we're gonna end on the outdoor one because I like the outdoor one. So we're gonna end here, the end of it. So we'll just signify that. All right. I'll have to be British. I'll be British for 5 minutes while I'm talking about this. So let's listen through where we have right now. Here. We go to this one. Back here. Here. And then on the whistles. On the whistles, I think we're now going to be here. And what I just noticed is that the whistles keep, not the whistles, the funky noises keep going when the music kicks in. It's still, so when you have the, there it is. It's just, oh, so there's 2. Okay, then we can do this. I'm not British, sorry, I forgot to be British. Then honestly, I'm having a thought. I'm having a brain moment. We're gonna end back on the desk. We're gonna end up back on the desk for the whistles. And I think I want to do like Sherba looking up from the desk. And then like turning around. Like Sherbert's gonna look up and turn around. but when their face gets to where, so here, I'll do an arrow here to signify that it's the same shot. We'll do, we're at the desk, right? We're at the desk. And Sherbet's gonna turn directions ever so slightly. And turn. But as soon as they turn, we're gonna have, probably easier, it be outside. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying here? So, exactly how I say sherbet. Yeah, that's so fair of you. I'm just British. And on when it turns, it's gonna do the little, and then there's, maybe we could keep it there too. So here, we'll call this 1, 2, 3. All right. So I'm gonna say some numbers while it's playing, because that's just for my own brain, because I need to think about where we're going. So here, 2, 3, 2, 3. We're back at the desk. We're back at 1, 2. There it is. That would be that guy. 3. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna number these in here because it's gonna be easy for me. If you look at each of the, this is 1, this is 2, this is 1. I just need to kind of signify that for me. So in the order of the operations, it's gonna go, we're on 1, we're gonna go 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, stay on 3. Also, Sherbet's going to be kind of singing this one, which we don't actually get that often in CMVs. We don't actually get the person singing. Yeah, and then we're going to stay on 3. So I'm actually going to, and we'll get Sherbet fully turned around at the desk. Sherbet will be fully turned around. And then we will cut to the hallway, wherever I want to do that. I don't know exactly where I want that to be. And then we're going to stay here. This is 1, this is 3. And then we're going to stay on 3 for the whole first verse, in theory. Okay? So, let's listen to this. It's like the first 20 seconds of the song, but we're getting there. So we're here. We go to 3. Go 2. 3, back to 1. 2. 3, stay. And once the words start, we're not going to worry about the sounds again, because they do continue. We're not going to keep doing that, because that would get ridiculous if I wanted to really do this. But I think switching it between these 3 spots is good. And then in this, I kind of think I'm going to need props for this. So this first line is, first comes the blessing of all that you dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Which is meant to say, like what I interpret it as is, at first the whack was cool and was giving me free blocks, but then it became a curse and not a blessing. Like, that's what that line is. That's what that line is about. It's one of my favorite lines in that time. Accents up, thank you. It's one of my favorite lines that I like in the song of that. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics because I know them all. The Gold Imagine Dragons lyrics. And then the line right after that is only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. And you can see why I like this song for character Sherbert and the whacker. CMV time? It's CMV time. You know it. Alright. Can we get some A-ups in the chat? A to the Y to the U to the P, P to the U to the Y to the A. A-up, 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 A-up. Yeah, so the actual song is based on the myth of King Midas, who, if you don't know about King Midas, I think wished to have like something along the lines of like unlimited riches, and he was given the ability that anything that he touches turns to pure gold. Which at first he's like, great, all my cups, all my plates, all my castles are gonna be gold. And then he realized that if he touches people, they turn to gold, and he dies, and it becomes like he has to wear these golden gloves all the time, otherwise he is just basically killing everything that he touches, and he can't physically touch anything anymore. Which is really on point for character Sherbert, who is now on the arc of having to wear gloves because they're scared if they touch things, they're going to change and possibly kill it. It's very much the myth. I definitely looked up, like, songs that are kind of King Midas coded, because that the myth it's very paralleled, I would say. Golden gloves, you say? No, that's my point. That's my point. Because I'm quirky. Mythology, am I right? Alright, so this part's gonna be character Sherbert singing. And what I kind of want this to be is, like, hand up. But I'm debating if I want things in the hands or if I want them to change. Because it would be so neat if I could do, like for the blessing line, hold up like some sort of like gem or rock or thing, and then have it glitch in my hand to, like, not like dirt, but like a piece of wood or something like that. Or, I mean, what I would love to do is to do slime, because that kind of thing. I'm debating if I want to try and do a hand glitch, because I absolutely can. I can do a hand glitch better than I can do these. Hand glitches, I just freeze, I switch what it is, and then I keep going. And that's genuinely how we film those. I'll be like, whoa, and then Haley will come over, swap what's in my hand, and then I'm like, whoa, and I just cut that middle bit out, and it just looks like it just changed, and nothing else changes. I love that. Yes, do that. Okay. Yeah, quick, just cosplaying the CMV. Shrug. I mean, probably. We were gonna get there when we get there, probably. Okay, so I like that. So this is gonna be one long shot. This isn't gonna be cut, because I want to be, like, walking down this hallway. I kind of want it to be like the hallway we filmed Brother in. Might even go back there, because that was a really good spot. Yeah, maybe we do this. Not that we filmed Brother in, that we filmed a cutscene in. For Gold Stains. That hallway. Because that kind of has the right energy in the studio. Either that, or I commit to filming all of this at Meow Wolf. Which is something. Goo Gooby. Hand switch is cool. I like the hand switch. Alright, so let me kind of... I'm going to listen through the next section, because I know what this bit is. Who can you trust? I don't want that to be Quixis. It was originally gonna be other members of the server, but that could just be Quixis. Everything. Gooby, thank you. I thought that was Sherb looking up with the silliest mouth. No, it's an S in the goggles. All right, I'm gonna listen through this next section. I'm gonna listen through all of it. Just allow my brain to go for a moment, chat.
First comes a blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can
That has to be a whip down. If that sound isn't the biggest whip down, I don't know what is. This thing? Whip down, please. It looks cool. That is like it's not a whip left, it's not a whip right, it's not a whip up. It's a whip down. It has to be a whip down. So I think I'm gonna do I might do some funky editing. I actually think this is one shot. That's so reasonable. Are you gonna show the CMV next to storyboard? Well, it's not made yet, but yes, in theory, I like to do that. All right, so this is gonna be Sherb, and I'm gonna say, and I don't know why I committed to drawing slightly better stick figures this time, but I did. I'm gonna say Sherb is walking this way, has a gem. Yes, quite. Yes. Gem if I've ever seen one. Hold up. A gem. Nice. And then this is gonna cut to, and we're literally gonna copy this exactly because that's the bit. Duplicate. And it's gonna be a stick in the storyboard. It might be something else. And I'll do a little boop, 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 just to signify that it changed. All right, and then this is gonna continue. I think I wanna like drop the stick on the ground, probably. I want to throw it all over my shoulder because that's fun. I'm gonna chuck this thing over my shoulder. The poor stick I'm gonna draw flying. I think that's silly. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. And then I want to do a look up on Who Can You Trust, and I'm not going to sing that line. Who can you trust? Yeah, okay, that works. And we're going to do a look up. No more shtick. Who can you trust? I'm going to put like a little sad face because that's the face I want to do of like towards Quixus. I don't know if we're going to show Quixus, but then we're going to whip down. All right. Now, I want the choruses to be specific interactions. I would like some help with this, chat. Specific things that have happened. I know one of them I want to be Mephistopheles. I want to be Bone Horse. And I can signify that in some way of just like realizing that I did that. But I want other examples. The torch wall. Could I make the question wall? Wait, do I have a pond? Better question. Where are ponds nearby? Hold up. Let me think about this. The question wall is good. I like the idea of physically making the question wall, actually. Why don't I have... Why don't I have more water in Vegas? I know it's a desert, but shush. Yeah, I know. I'm not going to the. I don't have ponds. I don't have ponds in Vegas, chat. Haley's grave during the runaway arc. Haley's grave during the runaway arc is funky. Frog to slime. Frog to slime is a big one, in my opinion, but I don't know how to do that without a real frog. I can make goo. Just use Lulu. Thoughts I have them. I like the question wall first. Question wall will be the first verse. When everything. It'll be a down to a prop wall that I guess I'll have to make because I want this. And I could like make it on that wall pretty easily. We're making the question wall. I want it. Let me listen to. Maybe a pain to make, but I'm determined. Dizzle, what you got? You try the stuffed frog? I do have a stuffed frog. But like, I don't know, I feel like I'm losing chutzpah points. So here, let's do. I'm gonna put my hands out to the sides. That's how I stand. We're back on the back of Sherbert again. We're gonna have torch, 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 torch. And everything. Dizzle, do you have a song in particular you would like? Alright, let me listen to the chorus.
Diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you try? Everything you touch turns to gold.
It's one shot. It's for like 2 seconds. I mean, I could do it like vaguely. I could do it like a vague question wall. You choose? Ooh. The fun, low range song that I could do. My voice is very shot and I cannot do high notes right now. Song ADHD, my ADHD braces in the right places. So true. Shanty? I could do a shanty. I can do a shanty, yes. What's a fun one that I haven't done before? Here's a health. And to my last. Let us drink and be merry. That's not a bad one. Let's do that. We're gonna sing Here's a Health to the Company, which is a sea shanty. This is a fun one to do. Good for voice. Yeah, you're right. Oh, Santiana. Yeah. I think this will be solid. I like this song, and this is like typically lower than normal, so we're gonna go hard. We're gonna do Here's a Health to the Company by The Longest Johns. I'll pull up the lyrics. I don't need them. Here's a health to the company. One to my last. Let us drink and be merry. Alright, let's do this. We shall do a little bit of a song. A song I have feelings about emotionally.
Kind friends and companions, come join me in rhyme. Come lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come lift up your voices, so grief to refrain. For we may all might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may all might never all meet here again.
Hey, I like how you arrived with this sea shanty.
Here's a health to the dear lass that I love so well. For her smile and her beauty, sure none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits on my knee. There's no man in this wide world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may all might never all meet here again. Our ship lies at anchor, she's ready to dock. I wish her safe landing without any shock. If ever I should meet you by land or by sea, I will always remember your kindness to me. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may all might never all meet here again. Here's a health to the company, and one to my lass. Let us drink and be merry, all out of one glass. Let us drink and be merry, all grief to refrain. For we may all might never all meet here again.
Good song. Me when sea shanties. Me when sea shanties. Nods aggressively. Nods even harder. Nods with my whole body. Do simple animations. I want to keep the style consistent. I don't want to, what's it called? Switch between animation and IRL. I'd rather just stay in one. But that's fair. That is true. I did not have the, the good eyes. But yes. Good claps. Good claps. Holds in hands. Okay. Continuing the bit. Bah. All right. I have to listen to it again because it's bothering me that it would only be one shot because I don't know what else I would put here. Let me brand even harder. Because did I miss the timer? Yes, I did. Just now. Let me show you where in my brain how long this one's on screen for, and it's not long enough. And I don't know if that's good enough. I don't know if that's good enough. You know what I mean? Bring it back but changed later. That's true. It's not like I would only use this set once. I'm just trying to think of where I go from here. Because in my brain, I go to the desk and I start showing all the notes. Go. Yeah, I think we actually just hard cut here, which is gonna upset me, but it's true. I mean, I guess we could just whip. We don't have to hard cut. We could whip just like to the right, I guess. And then be bird's eye view desk time. Whoa, that's not how books work. Things on the desk. Quix's notes. The whack notes filling out Quix's. This might be a bit early for that. No, that works. I like that, Zenny. I like that. Oh, this is funky. I can do it on the gold. Yeah, that will work. Okay, so if we're doing Quix's notes, then we will do a continued shot where we get closer on the notes, and it's Sherb. We'll say finishing writing. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I can just do it like that. It's like Sherb. I mean, I guess that this is just that frame. Hold up. We're gonna adjust. This will be Sherb writing down the things that spell out Quixis. Writing, and then it will glitch so that the book is in the exact same spot, but it's like Q, U, I, etc. It's like bold, and then Sherbert can be like, what? Things on the desk. Things on the desk. This would be a cut. The little douche to signify something happened. So we can be at the question wall. What were the things? Fable SMP Wiki baby time. Where is my whack book from season 2? Whack. Oh, where is it? Season 2. What are the chances this is? Oh my god, it's upgraded? No chance. No shot. This goes to 74? Bro, you guys are on the wiki like no one's business. There it is. It's quartz tree. Do you think Hey would kill me if I made Lulu Shepherd? Do you think Hey Hey would kill me? It just doesn't have to be. It can be the X. I don't have to do that one. I'm trying to think of one of the actual specific things that I could do right here. All right. And it's a lot less effort. So we'll say, technically that is the time frame. The only thing that's changing here, it's the exact same spot, but it's the big X on the wall. And that's the X in the journal. It says X on wall. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. And like I can go up and I can like touch it, and I'll pull out the notebook and walk, and then whip, be at the desk, be write X, I, S, write that actually out, and then gold is when it switches to here. So here's the timing. Here's the timing. Who can you trust? Walk. Okay, yeah, Quixis is in this one, guys. Hate to break it to you, but Quixis is absolutely in this. And I want it to be on the gold. 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 Boom. Gold. I want that to be Quixis. I'm gonna be a silly guy, though. And do this. Gonna be goofy. Do this. I want to have another marker here because I added stuff, or we're gonna go that way. And I'll touch it. The big X. I'll touch it. And then I will walk away, and it will follow with me, and it will come in, and then it will change to the quick, and then it will probably is gonna whip up because that's what I do for Quixis. Exclusively whip ups. Directional whips are real, guys. I'm about to non-binary to my family. Yo, so proud of you. I hope it went well and everything with that. That went. I'm proud of you for doing it. One moment as I eat the last muffin in my muffin bag. Oh, wouldn't it be neat if I slam the book, get up, and then it goes up. Like if I like go like this, am confused. Gold, gold, gold. Look here, just follow with me. I'm gonna do motions for it, chat.
Now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you try?
Walk. Writing. Rings. Hold. Look. Smack. No, it's on the ooh. It's on the ooh is the smack, and then it's the up to Quixis. So here, hold up. I'm doing it again. I'm listening to it again. Who can you? Walk. Hold. It's Quixus. It's Quixus. It's gotta be Quixus. And it's the back of Quixus. And doing their funky hand motion things. Nice. I don't know why Quixus is that large. What a great storyboard, am I right? How do we get out of this actually? Oh. Still in with Quixus. That's when it goes back down to Sherbert. So it's with Quixus for two golds. Quixus gets 2 golds. There's a lighting change there, so I'm marking that there's a lighting change. Just good. Thank you for the bits, Quixus. Oh my god, you're in my CMV. My brain during the ooze. So true, so true. Also, I'm gonna add the bits to the timer. Boop. All right. And then it's gonna whip back down to Sherbert. I think we have one more gold that's actually on Sherbert. What do we want to put there? This is Quixus. Down. Now we're back on Sherbert. Oh, we have 2 on Sherbert. Big instrumental there too. Okay. This is a gold, and then we have 2 golds with Sherbert. And then we have a really long instrumental where I kind of want plot to happen. I mean, I could go through the end of season 2 right here, because all of this happened in season 2 so far. So this could be when the bubble goes. Be when the bubble, and I don't know, nothing in particular happens. Kind of fun. I'm just gonna write down some storyboards, guys. How do I signify the end of, because that can be the big instrumental. I have 2 golds to signify the finale of season 2. How do I, in 2 golds, earthquake to the Kali now too? Jeez. Whatever they're doing could reflect what Sherbert does. That's fair. I'm trying to do this with just me. Like I can do Haley stepping out of the portal, right? Like I could do Haley stepping out of the portal. But I'm trying to keep this one to just character Sherbert. I'm really trying to stick on that. That is just character Sherbert in this one. And I have Haley though. Like why wouldn't I put Haley here? It should be Fable to Haley, you're right. Haley walk out of the portal. But that requires Daniel. No, I have a way I can do it. Okay. So we're gonna go down. There's gonna be Sherbert front ways. Front way Sherbert. Throwing. I'd be better with that. And then backing up. And then there's like a light. I could do funky lighting. It's like meant to signalize that Fable is like about to come out. And then it's Haley. Disheveled Haley. I just don't need to draw actual character Haley. I could just put an H. He comes out and I'm like, what? And then we'll have this whip. And what's it sound like the whip is? Because what? We'll go. Quick sis. Throw in the portal, back away. Haley. Yeah, so it'll be a down. And I'll like reach out to grab towards Haley. I'll reach out to grab towards Haley and then it'll whip down. I mean, let's just, and draw the reaching out Sherbert because it is important. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm putting down? You see what I'm putting down right here? Nothing in particular. Clearly. What's this? I don't know what any of this stuff is. I don't know where this is or could be. I don't need to go that detailed. And I'm gonna... Oh.
Statues in them.
And then it'll whip back up. You know what I mean? All right, then I'll whip back up. Moving on. Nothing in particular. One sec. Oh, me. This should be on the bottom layer. One moment. There we go. Cool. Gem, lost Eric camera. Something like that. Let's also write. We'll do again. Gold. One sec. Page 2. Okay, cool. Let's listen through the next part, chat, because now we're gonna be in season 3. So we have that whole. Actually, here, no. Before we do that, let's go through this, shall we? It's the first minute, so here we go.
First comes a blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to gold, everything you touch turns to statues and empires.
Nice. I like that. That's the first minute and a half, chat. That's the first minute and a half. So there we go. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh. This is a neat one. Me when. No, literally me when. All right. Page 2. We're in season 3. We just whipped up. I think we got, I mean, I think we got to be in the outside now. I think right now, because if we're in that like interior part, I think we got to do the exterior part. Because this is, the lyrics for this section are, statues and empires are all at your hands, water to wine, the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. I have thoughts about it. So, new ears for season 3. You're so right. Sherb gets burb ears from here on out. Sherb gets burb time. So this, I think, has to be outside. Wow. Sherb's out there. And you're going to be confused because you just got the reset happening to you. So you would be. Statues and empires are all in your hands. Okay. I really like that, Kirito. I really like that. I have a thought on it. I think I'm gonna have character Sherbert pick up some dirt. Like, notably. I think I'm gonna have character Sherbert pick up some dirt. I'm gonna have look down, reach outside. We're actually gonna do a cut there. Do the actual hand. Dirt. Grab. You can have sometimes regular thoughts for progression. Don't ask why I only have 4 fingers and why they're so chonky. Just let it happen. We'll do water to wine. And then we're going to go back up to here. And just trust me. We're going to have the dirt in their hands. Dirt. And then it's going to cut to dirt in hand and dirt, like, you know, dirt falling out of their hand. To water. I don't know how I would do that though. I need another object. Just something else. And it'll just change in the hand. I like that a lot, so I'm going with it. What can we do other than dirt? Like, we could do sand, obviously. Moss. Sand. I think it does have to be sand. So here, let's listen to this part. Let's listen to this part.
Statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine and the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold.
Yeah, it's fast. It's like, okay, so if I was doing this, it's statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine. I need to do that with the time that it has, though. Bear with me, bear with me.
Statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine and the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you try?
There's something that I want this section to be, but it hasn't happened yet, and I'd like to do this before it happens. But I know what I want this line to be, and I know what this line's really about, but it hasn't happened yet. And I want this to come out before it happens. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Yeah? Don't worry about it. It could be a teaser shot. No, not this one. Not this one. This is just a thing that you have. I could just be them getting frustrated. So we could go. Let's do a cut here. We're gonna do a scene cut. Yeah. And we're gonna be back at the desk. We're gonna have Sherbert sit down. What I want this to be is them to, like, water to wine and the finest of sand. And all that you have turned it stale and it's cold, though you know feel when you're done to go? I guess that is kind of a teaser. Not really. It's just Sherbert being done with the whack, which they very much are still right now. This will be the book TM, and they'll shut it, and then they're gonna look at the camera again. Or I guess I can't do that because I established looking at the camera was the other thing. Let me listen to this again.
Statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine and the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you trust? Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to
I was jamming. Planning on using moving wings for the Sherb cosplay? Absolutely. I want them done before this. I want to finish the Sherbert wings before I do the CMV so I can have them in the CMV. Came back for a second. The timer's at 3 hours? Yeah. We're in the final stretch, and I'm so excited to be able to take a break. I am excited. I actually am excited for it to be done, but what hour are we at now? 20, here we go. 24 times 6 plus 3. 147. We are going to hit 150 hours. So excited to sleep. Literally me. We're 147 hours in right now. So we're going to hit 150. That's pretty on point. That's pretty on point. So we're going to shut the book. And then the who can you trust? I think I want their head in their hands, and then I want to come up with more blood. So they're gonna put their head in their hands. Tell that it's their head in their hands. I can a little. And then it's going to cut. And they're going to have... Why am I making the wing ears like that? I guess it's unsettling just because there's no... Or... This is a stunning storyboard, can I just say? This one in particular I like. I like this storyboard in particular of so let me act it out for you guys of this section.
in the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you trust? Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to gold.
This has got to be Mephistopheles. This section's Mephistopheles. So we're gonna whip. I think it has to go down again just for the sake of consistency, because
Feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you trust? Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to gold.
bro, so real actually. They look so disgruntled. Yeah. So panic and not the disco. Exactly. But then we'll go down. We already have Haley in it. I'm putting Centros in it. I'm putting Centros in it. Of us just like chilling. How do I make a skeleton horse? So we can start with, thank you, Red, for the raid. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We are subathon and into final stretches. We into final stretches. It's the final countdown. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. One sec. Peeking through my mods, making sure the mods are okay. Sorry, the mod Discord is stunning. Can I just say? You guys are perfect. 3/J. Oh. I know some mods are just great. Listen, we're having fun. It's good. It's good. Okay, I'm opening my M&M's chat. So I know the first shot of this is just gonna be us outside, like laughing, having a good time, and then we're gonna walk up to something off screen and be like, "The horse's bones." I could do like a really vague shot of like a skull, and then I like touch it, and then I back away. I have a skull. I could do a really odd, vague shot of a skeleton horse where the only thing you see is the head. You know what I mean? Or a horse for a Halloween. Literally what I was thinking. I was like, if I go to Spirit, do you think they'll have a skeleton horse? The only one's not in the rebellion. Variations of Bob, but yeah. Okay. This can be us just, you know, being happy. I'll put him on this side. I think, I've committed to doing full bodies for this one. What should I give this man? I'm like, no. That'd be so toxic, bro. What else could I give this man? Just that either. Sword on his hip. That probably checks out better. Yeah, that can work. I mean, it has a C and that's enough, but I'll give him a sword on his hip because that's kind of fun. And then we'll like be walking this way. And then I'll stop and like he'll be like looking back at me. And I'll be like stopped in my tracks. There we go. And then I'll put stop. And he'll turn. And then we'll both run. We'll both tushk. Tushk. Running, lads. Then we'll cut to vague horse skull. Vague horse skull. Yeah, still to gold. And Sherbert can walk up to it. Just like touch it. Centros can be here too, I guess. I had my hand that long. It's okay though. Then I'll like freak out. And Nick. Back up. Horse skull still's there. He can like look at me. Okay, let's time this. Let's time this now. He can get appearance rights, I guess. Panic at the horse dealership! Panic at the horse dealership. All right. Let's go through this whole verse that we have on this page.
Statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine and the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you trust?
I want to go from, so this sequence, which could just be, it's not going to be timed a specific way, but the starting point for this sequence is going to be from here. I think I want the whole, I gotta listen to the chorus again. Hands turn to gold. Nods, nods. Who can you trust? I need to act it out. Print. Hold. Gloves. It's gloves. That's what it is. So I'm gonna like panic and run the other way. I'm gonna run the other way, chat. And it'll just be me after that, so I don't have to worry about having centros for these shots. So it'll be Sherbert like looking at their hands, like kind of in horror. This will be a new shot. It'll be, I'll run in. Now look at my hands. I wanted a whole horse skeleton. I don't need a whole one. I can just get, I have an idea. This is kind of silly though. Like this is really, this in as a shot is really funny to me. I'm just gonna put that out there. How much time do I have? I need to act it out. I can figure out the shots in a second. I need to make sure I have enough time. Back up more. Comes after that. That's what that is. So there's a look up at there's a look up moment of like realization. This is gonna be continued, and I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna look up. And then I'm gonna turn. And it's gonna cut to grabbing glove. I think we're getting another hand shot. Of I like the hand and grabbing the way better drawn hands. The second gold, if I got that right. And then this will cut to, I know exactly what this shot looks like. Some of them I can see really well. This is one of those guys. Love. On. Let me see if I can get the timing right with the whole thing here. So let me see how well I can do this. Who can you trust? The look up. I'm grabbing, I want to show you how cool this looks. I want to show you this shot. Hold up. Okay. Committing to the bit, committing to the bit, committing to the bit. Bird if I make sure cosplaying the back feather on the lower back. Burb tail has snuck up on me. You guys started drawing burb tail, and I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do. Listen. I am Burb. Need I say more? Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? It's just for one shot, but I want to show you because I can see it in my brain. That's the run-on. Everything. Grab gloves. Fun fact, these are my good gloves. That character Sherbathon will have it first before they change colors. But these are my good gloves. They're like biker gloves, chat. They're for when it is cold outside. And that's this, as you can see by my less fancy version of it. Gold, ooh, gold, oh, no, gold. Okay, so everything turns to gold, turn. Oh, this is oddly timed. I need to make sure that I have it right. Everything. I need to cue these, but it repeats words too much that I can't cue them easily. Everything. everything you touch turns to gold. This should be on the first gold. So it's when everything you touch turns to gold. That's where that one gold. Gold, gold. Everything. I think this is on the next set of everything. So if it's everything you touch turns to gold, gold, gold. Everything. Yeah, this is the second. Everything, second time. Second set. Everything you touch turns to breathe. This is on the pause. Every pause. Touch turns to boom. Gold. Gold. Okay, so here, now that I have a slightly better timing, let's actually try this. So you ready? You ready? Everything. Yeah, so this is the pause. Gold turns to gold, gold. Glove on at, what's the cue? What's the cue for when the glove actually goes on my hand? It's the beat gold. Okay, now where do we actually want to go from here now? We have like 2 more golds. Third beat of the measure, I think. I wish I knew measures a little bit better, but that would help me so much if I did. Can we get some A-ups in the chat? A to the Y to the U to the P, P to the U to the Y to the A, A-up, A-up. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Gold, 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 bow, now, 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 gold, wow, 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 wow. I think this might be solving ciphers. So let me listen through the next section because we haven't actually gotten that far. Grab gloves. There's another one? No shot. I had so much time. I know what this is. Thoughts, I have them. That's a funky part. I I know what the words are. I just have 3 more golds. I have from I have from right here. I mean, they gotta switch to the yellow ones, right? I know what the words are. I just have so long. So I think the gloves have to glitch, right? Point A, gloves gotta glitch. I got yellow ones over here. They gotta glitch in it, right? They gotta swap to these guys. I mean, I'd actually be down to go out and get more gloves to do more colors. But you know what we could do? We could do like going to character Sherbert writing on the desk, and in the midst of their writing, the gloves change. So then they go back to writing, and then the gloves change again. Just saying, Spirit Halloween is opening. The green gloves, yeah. Put on the glove, check fit, and then glitch to the other one. Saying Spirit Halloween is open. Yeah, no. Going to the end, Brothers Sleepover. I don't think we're gonna be able to fit these in here. I think it's gotta go to them working at the desk. Gold, gold. Gold. Go. I think they gotta change twice. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted. I go add to the timer. Bow. Thank you so much. Let me do a little bit of it. I've cat ears. Are they jiggling right? Thank you. I appreciate it. Ugh. You're getting to tread like the other mods. Alright, there you go. Consciously goes to the multiverse. The glove glitches. That's fair. I want to do the ones that for sure have shown up, which is the green and the yellow. So I need to go get green gloves. That's the bit. So we're gonna scene cut here. So let's have Sherbert. You're gonna walk away this way, and we're gonna scene cut. Make you bigger. The only thing in the scene, so. And then we'll get desk time. Boop, boop. Oh, a week. Nods. So they just process this is day 7. Oh yeah. We've been going, gamers. We're gonna hit hour 150. Book. And we can actually be working on Quixie and Pages and have the glove, and I'm gonna say black glove. So on the first gold, I think I actually just want to open the notebook. So we'll do, let's listen. Open the book, start writing, swap. All right, yeah. And then this is gonna cut to, let's just be smart about it. And we'll say green, lime, confusion. Love your cosplay, it's so cool. Thank you. Welcome in. I do be streaming. We've been live for 7 days. We've been live for 7 days, gamers. We made it to custom night. Today's custom night. Okay. And then continues to write. And I'm literally gonna do it. It's gonna happen again. And we'll say yellow. And I'll do even more. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, so here, let's listen through this part. Open the book. Fusion. I'm dying to feel again. Okay. I know what this next part is. Let me just merge these down really quick. And I think you guys are going to find this next couple sequences particularly interesting, chat. I have a feeling you're going to find it particularly interesting. Then Sherbert's going to smack the book closed because they're upsetty spaghetti that they can't work on their notes in peace. Yellow. Schlam. And it's gonna, we're gonna in cut. We're gonna glitch in cut. We're gonna write glitch, which basically just means that we're gonna one the other, boom, and then it fixes. It's a very specific thing. Onto. Signifying that there's a table there. So let me show you the timing on this. Open book. Love. Glove. Zoom. So on that little like comb, and it goes boom, is gonna be a whip up. So it's gonna go. So it's gonna be quick, this. That's all I'll particularly say on the matter. I think we're gonna have to go back to Meow Wolf. It's gonna cut here. I mean, I know what I want this to look like, but I don't know how I'm gonna get it to look like that in the thing. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Nods. I'm gonna cut to them, I guess, walking up. But they're backwards. This is not the front of their face. It's never going to be the front of their face. The reason the page is this for storyboard, I don't know how. Athena told me about it and then didn't tell me how to do it. She was like, "Oh, they were like, I'm gonna teach you how to do this," and then he didn't. So that's just the bit. I'm gonna name one of my ducks. Sure, we're gonna name it. We're gonna name it Gnome. Like gnome, but with a K. If stays alive until 69K followers. I'll shave my head, I will. I'll do it. I simply will. 40 more? No. Not followers. Subs. Oh, 69K oh, you said followers, not subs. I got spooked. I was like, what do you mean? 69,000 subs is like a year. 69,000 subs scares me. That's a lot of long time. Silly Sherb. Simply cease to exist. I would do. I have a lot of thoughts about this section, chat, and I cannot tell you them.
I'm dying to feel again, oh, anything at all, but oh, I feel
Okay, then we go back to Sherbert. I think I want to be at the desk. I think I want to go ham through. I want to be in this room we started in. I want to be the room we started in because that's where. And Sherbert's gonna sing. That's the kicker here. Is that Sherbert's gonna sing? They're gonna have the wing ears. I'll also note that on this shot, Sherbert will have the wing ears. This is future Sherb talking, and then it kind of goes back into season 2 here. Kind of we just rewind a little bit in time. Okay. I'm zoomed. Maybe that's a good thing. Listen. I'm just gonna play through this last little bit over here. And then we have, I'm going to listen to the end because until the rest of the end, we're going to be, I think Sherbert's going to be singing, but let me make sure there's nothing funky at the end that I want to do. So let me just listen for a moment. This funky instrumental, I don't know what to do with. I mean, I know what I want to put there, but we can also... We can also cut it. I cut a lot of CMVs early when it just like keeps repeating stuff at the end that I don't need time for. Like I don't have a reason to keep going through that. But I know what I would want that instrumental to be. Also hasn't happened yet. But this whole section is going to be, and I can do this pretty easily because it's nothing fancy. Sherbert is going to be singing and walking forward while the camera's moving back. And it's going to be intercut between this and the outside. They're going to be intercut together. I mean, gifted subs or regular subs? Huh? I was talking about what? I'm going to be start singing Believer at the end of gold there. It just fits well. It does. About the communication book? Oh, you're right. I was like, what are you speaking of? I was like, what communication book? Well, it's the one I literally have in lore. Yeah, you're right. It should be the communication book. Subs or regular subs. Sub count. 69K subs, gifted or otherwise. It's just the count, the number. Measure in 2 beats between the golds and the last 2 beats of our funky way of doing it. Valid. Yeah. I was like, oh, she has that. I don't. And I won't. I do not plan to. Those will be switching back and forth between that whole section. So let's listen. Sure, with the communication book would be funny up about it for Chris messages. So valid, but yeah, no. I will tell you guys, I will not have one of those. The thing that Oshi has, the pen pals, that will not, for reasons, canonical reasons. I mean, it could, but I don't. That's not. It's not a key thing. But we do have. I have a communication book between Sherbert and Quixis. That I have, yes. Oh. Go. Yeah. I think I want. On every gold back here, on the gold, I want it to switch gold, like that, between the two. I just want it to be like the same footage intercut between them. So it'll be like. And it's gonna cut back to desk Sherb because full circles are cool. And a book. I was gonna have a book fall from the sky, but that's not how it happened. It's in the bubble. It's in the bubble. I lied. We're not going to desk Sherbert. We are going to a shot of a lectern. Straight up. Because I have one. And it's going to have the book on it. Ciphers. And Miracle Sure will walk up to it. Grab the book. With the gloves. And this will cut. Scene cut. Finding an empty room. I can just zoom in on the lectern and be fine. And then cut to grabbing it and then desk Sherbert sitting down with the book. Jessica Sherbert will sit down with the book. Okay, so let's timing. It's a whip. I wish I could have a shot of the rave room breaking apart. That's what I want. I want a shot of the rave room breaking apart. But how do I don't know how to do that. I don't know how would I film that? What is this? What do you think I am? The rainbow place with the glitch effects. But that's I can't break that. Frames you in the background, then break the background. Do you think I am a film major? It's a lot harder. Green screen it? The glitch effects were for. I mean, yeah. You're a film major? I am, but I can't mess with the set of Meow Wolf. I can't mess with the Meow Wolf. If I was a film major, I would make a set and then break it. That's what I would do. But I can't do that because I do not own the entire art exhibit, which is tragic information. But I am a film major, yes. What do you think I am? A film major? Yes. Small scale model? No. I don't want to break the style. Like I don't want to go to suddenly we're in Minecraft or suddenly we're animated or suddenly even like a green screen. I don't want to switch there suddenly a green screen. I'm very picky if you can't tell. So then we're gonna have Sherbert realize what it is. I'll just duplicate this, it's easier. Realize. And then you're gonna like spam right in. Whoa. What was that? You're gonna spam. And then get up and take the book. Stand. And walk out. And then we're gonna scene cut back. Sports building or something? Yeah. You have a very white place. Just the Meow Wolf chat. Like that's where it is. It's what established is the rave room set. I just can't make it destroy itself. That's the only problem here. If I'm gonna be in that room, for sure, I just can't make it destroy itself, which sucks. That's the problem. All right. I mean, like, I know what I can do. That's just a big cue. Relax. I know what I can do to make it signify that. Okay. Let's just put Quixus in a black room. A fully dark black background. And cut the two together. That's the answer, but I just wish I could have done it better. Planning on filming the rave room in the art place. Yes. I'll use the TV for this black part. Okay. Chat, we're good. That is all the things. I'm gonna write down here, we're gonna write gold. Number 3. We're gonna write end. Okay. Let's listen through the whole song, shall we? And attempt to see how this is looking. Yeah? Alright. Let's go through the whole thing. Start of the song. Let's go.
First comes the blessing of all that you've dreamed, but then comes the curses of diamonds and rings. Only at first did it have its appeal, but now you can't tell the false from the real. Can you trust? Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to
Hold. Lights.
statues and empires are all at your hands. Water to wine and the finest of sands. When all that you have's turning stale and it's cold, oh, you no longer feel when your heart's turned to gold. Can you trust? Can you trust? When everything you touch turns to gold.
Yeah. 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 I like it. I like it. How we feeling? How we feeling? I like the energy in the studio, chat.